Day 98. So first things first, let's try to draft the Raker room. Yeah, sure. Let's go ahead and draft it now. What happens if we do this? Okay. Ooh. Well, there's definitely something here. Oh, this is another way to get to this guy. Does it say anything else? No, it's the same thing. Steady is the scepter, deadly is the stone, heavy is the crown, ready is the throne. Interesting. Well, it's cool that we found another room that leads to this place. Maybe. This is a funny image right here. I like that a lot. And still says Swan Song. Wonder if I get the car keys if there's anything special out here. Oh, you know what? We might as well go downstairs and activate the 45th, open up the 46th room. Just so that we can get the crown. Still don't know where to find the scepter. Honestly, what I should have done is I shouldn't have picked up any of the items or anything. Because I don't know if I'll be able to get the Southern Cross today or not. You know, I never put two and two together before, but these are definitely railroad tracks. Minecart tracks. Oh wait, what items did I keep? Oh, the running shoes and the sledgehammer. Good. I was wondering why my steps hadn't gone down. I wonder if there's a way to access any more of those rooms if they have anything in them. I'm not sure if there is. No, because I don't think it goes up anymore, it just goes down. My theory is that the treasure trove drafted in the outside room contains the scepter. And in order to open that box, we need the key from the 8th king. That's just my theory. Let's go for the reading nook. library. We want the chapel. Okay. I need a magnifying glass too. One thing that I thought might be a hint, right? I know that there are a bunch of like Patreon or like backer names on the sheet of page. And then over here it says, and retrace his steps as it stretched on for miles. So I'm wondering if there's a fake name in here that's like something Miles or Miles something. Need to figure out the rest of the castle phrase. I wonder if I can do that right now because I have a lot of the letters. Do I have a pen? Is the question. I do. So right now what I have is CI lowercase I A blank D SIX TOR LO blank ET blank. So if I just spell all that out, CII AD SIX TOR. Okay, so it's, I don't know what CII is, but it could be CII add 6 to RLO blank E blank. Add 6 to low RLO blank E blank. Oh, ET blank. Sorry, not E blank. RLO blank ET blank. Oh, shifted by 6 letters, maybe? Um, Let me try adding 6 letters. No, that doesn't make sense. Hmm. And it could be that is not what it's going after either. But I will keep that in mind as I go through all this stuff. Where's my cursor? There it is. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back with a magnifying glass. Oh, I'm out of gems, huh? Okay. So that is 8 times 2, so 16. Negative 10 plus 20 plus 1. So that'd be 11 times 2. Oh, sorry. 10 times negative 10 times 2, negative 20 plus 20 plus 1 is 1. So this is 19. So 19 flipped rounds to the nearest tenth. Tens is 91. Plus 1. 92 flipped rounded to the nearest tenths. Tens would be 30. Let me try that again. 19 flipped. Rounded to 20. Oh, rounded to 20. That's right. No, sorry. It is rounded to 90. Wait, am I getting this confused? No, it would be 91 because it flips first. And then it's rounded to 90. Plus 1, so 91. Then it's 19 rounded to 20. Gotcha. Hmm. Wonder if there's any significance to the silver key other than what it says it does. Because, like, it could just be the design, but this does really look like an E. Ah, yes. I was like, what am I trying to do again? Get a magnifying glass. And get to the last room. Guess I'm going to choose the parlor and hope I get the puzzle correct, because I'm out of gems. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements. So if this is true, then that means that these 2 are false. This box is empty, and a box with a false statement is empty. But this would be true if this was false, meaning that this one can't be true. So this one must be a lie, meaning that the other 2 are true. A box with a false statement is empty, so this box would be empty. Wait. Sorry, maybe I misdid that logic. So assuming this is true, right? 2 false statements. Both of these are false. This box is empty, it would be false. Box with false statement is empty. I mean, this would point back to this blue box anyways. If this is true, I mean, if this is false, then both of these would be true. Box with false statement is empty, so that means this is true, and this box is empty. That would mean that this white box would be full. Seems like a 50-50. I'm just gonna go for this blue one. It could be wrong though. It could be the white one. Ah, it was the white one. Unfortunate. We'll do the commissary here. No magnifying glass, unfortunately. Chapel, perfect. Time to take a closer look at this room again. I just can't believe how long this has been stopping me. So I'm gonna definitely write this down this time. Sure, I wrote it down last time, but I just like I'm missing the piece of paper that I wrote it down on. So, one is green and is the angel with the hoe. Two is blue, has a blue background, and is the pizza angel. Three is blue and is the rake. Four is purple. It has the I think it's a fire poker. Oh, sorry, no. Wait. No, that's six, sorry. Not four. Four is this one, which is yellow feather duster. Five is red broom. Six is purple poker. And then seven is dark red scepter. I wonder if... I don't know. I don't know. That is, that would end the run if I chose the planetarium there. Den. Chamber of Mirrors. I do want to draft the Chamber of Mirrors at some point soon, but for now it wouldn't do me any good. This was the bunk room. The sauna. Sure. I wonder what happens if you bring the watering can into the sauna. Am I missing something out here? Ah, gold. Kennel seems pretty good, even though I don't have a shovel. Oh, I do have a shovel. Never mind. Even better. Courtyard. Package, huh? That would dead end me here. But I would be able to go around. Sure, I'll take the package. What do you have for me? Oh, this is very sparse, I'll be honest. No items. Observatory. I just pointed the wrong way. I'll go for the rotunda. Conference room. Shh, secret passage. I think I'll go conference room. I don't think I've used my Banner of the King yet. Oh, shoot. I need to draft security, don't I? Can I still use it? Once I get to the 8th rank, I'm gonna use blue for my Banner of the King, so that I draft a bunch of blue rooms hopefully. Sure. Oh, I can rotate. Good. What do we get this time? Oh, there's the Southern Cross. I won't be able to use it this time, unfortunately. Then lose? Oh no. Drawing room. I do need one. I'll take it. Let's find out what I lose. What do I lose here? 3? Uh-oh. Walk-in closet, We're doing fine on steps. Sure. Bigger chance of trying to get a magnifying glass, I suppose. Oh, that's not a magnifying glass. Gift shop, trophy room. I'll go for the gift shop just so that I have more options. Vestibule, be good. Let's go ahead and choose Solarium. Partially because now I can activate my Baron of the King for blue and try to draft some rare blue rooms. The attic. Have I seen the attic? I have a magnifying glass, so it might be good for that reason. Also might have a key card. Risky though. I think I'll choose the pantry. I don't think I've seen the pantry one, but I very well could have. Imagine if it was inside the cheese grater, that would be evil. Oh, wait. Aha! There is a letter missing. Okay. So, this relates a little bit to the Alzara vision about there being a letter missing, because he said that as well. But I don't know if that means that there's a letter missing in a code that I'm supposed to find. Maybe a letter missing in this castle code. It could be that there's a letter missing in the painting puzzle because, you know, you're supposed to find a letter difference between the two. Could be that there's a letter missing because when you spell all this out, this between if we, there's a letter missing in the antechamber. Could be a letter missing that there's a red letter and there are only 7 red letters, although I don't really believe that. There's a letter missing. It could be the Kirk Darren pseudonym thing. I'm honestly not sure. Classroom gallery. Ooh, I don't think we've gotten the clue in the gallery yet, so let's do that. Okay, what's beeping at me here? Oh, is it just the key? Probably. Aha. The titles are synonyms. Yes, yes, yes. Makes sense. You know what? Let's use the silver key here. Sure. Hopefully we can get another blue room over here. Security. We've seen the security one. I think we've seen the wine cellar one. You know what? Let's try it just in case. I think we have, though. It's getting to the point where I just cannot remember which I've seen and which I haven't. Until I actually read them, and usually that jogs my memory. This room is kind of painful for looking for the memo, but I found it. The numerals below the coat of arms. 4 different numbers, not 1. So, if it's like a date, right? It would be 1213, so 1213. But if it's supposed to be different individual numbers, then I guess it would be 1210.3. Let's go ahead and do this so I can get into the 45th room. I now have the crown. Let's see if we can get another blue room that we haven't seen. Drafting studio, aquarium, coat check. I think I've seen all of these, and maybe I haven't seen the coat check. You know what? Let's go ahead and draft that just to see. Coat check is drawn slightly more often the day after checking a new item. Interesting. Let's go back to the drawing room and see if anything has changed now that I have the crown. Can I set the crown down? No. Let's go ahead and put the crown in the coat check. I have running shoes. I wonder if I should bring the crown down to the, crypt area. I don't think it would do anything, though. Because I have my inventory full of stuff. I still have Blessing of the Monk. Is there any room that I particularly want more than the tomb? I don't think so. I think I'm going to try solving the tomb one more time, so we'll have one more day. But for this day, let's call it.